Now, do you have any message to those and for those who think they can never succeed in life, in business?
Yes, yesterday I was talking to some youths when I discovered that the onions we eat is from the north, tomato is from the north, dog meat is from the north, goat is from the north, a cow is from the north. You see, almost everything we eat comes from the north now. Whereas we can easily rear goats. We have a goat poultry farm, and for the next 1 year, it will multiply. And then we start eating our goats, which is even better than the goats from the north. So you look at our youth, they are not looking at that direction. So I think the government should come in there and something should be done to divert the attention of our youth to indigenous activities.
The program you're watching is still Success Story on television. Welcome back. We have been made to know that a new generator by name Genset Plus power generator has arrived.
Yes.
Via your company.
Yes.
Is it true?
It's true. Yes, the Genset Plus is a product that comes from Spain. And the name there signifies that there is something in addition to the normal generator.
Yeah.
A normal generator will start and supply you light. Sometimes you suffer the process of starting it by switching it on or doing one thing or the other. But Genset Plus has additional features.
Okay.
That's why we are bringing them into Akwa Ibom.
All right. When did this Genset Plus come into existence in Nigeria, and who facilitated that business relationship?
Genset Plus has touched Nigeria for the first time in this January, but the process started in 2016. There was this one Mr. Victor Okun that spent so many years in Spain. And when he came back, I went to him and told him, you've spent over 35 years in Spain, what have you brought back? He told me he has brought back knowledge. He can partner with people in Spain. So we were looking at different areas, and the generator was favored.
Good. Yes. Good. Now, why have you chosen Uyo as the national distributing office and the depot for Genset Plus in Nigeria?
Yes. One funny thing is that we've been talking of investment. What we are putting up on ground is genuine investment in Akwa Ibom State. We would have chosen Lagos for our depot, but we wanted to attract other investors to come into Akwa Ibom State.
Good.
And then to cut down the capital flight syndrome I have mentioned before, and then to create employment to our youth. It is now time for people to come to Akwa Ibom State, pick this product, and then distribute them to other states.
In order to reduce capital flight and boost investment in Akwa Ibom State, we have chosen Uyo as the national distributing office, stroke depot of Genset Plus in Nigeria. In fact, Lagos, Abuja, Kaduna, Port Harcourt, Sokoto, and other commercial cities in Nigeria must lift this product, Genset Plus, from Akwa Ibom State to their respective states for distribution. Most of the time you hear the government talk about bringing investors into Akwa Ibom. I think we are the first set of people that have brought real investors into Akwa Ibom State.
I want to believe that with the coming of this generator, you will move from partnering and distributing generators for Mikano International and JMC to importing Genset Plus generators from Spain. I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we mean by growth. You must grow from one level to the other. We cannot continue partnering with the Mikano all the time.
All right. Now, what are the special features in Genset Plus that can attract your customers to buy it?
Genset Plus is something quite different from other generators.
Good.
One, the soundproofing system is manufactured right in Spain and sent to Nigeria. So the noise level is very, very low. Spain do not economize and they do not manage noise. So the soundproofing system is very, very effective. 1, 2. That generator comes with a panel we call automatic changeover switch. So once it is installed in your house, your generator will shut down as soon as NEPA sends light. And if NEPA takes light, your generator will automatically start itself. And then 3, it has an alternator that regulates itself. As you load the alternator, and then it will regulate itself to absorb the load you are sending to it. So those are the facilities. And apart from that, it has a remote starting system. You can stay anywhere and then start your gen and then also stay there and off your gen without going out.
They come with remote start to off facilities, but that one is optional. What we mean there is you can stay here like I am staying now, and then you use this remote and start this gen. That is what we call remote starting system. You can stay in your bedroom and start the gen. Like the one I have in my house. I put one remote in my car. When I enter the gate, I will start my gen. And one is on my bed, in my bedroom. When I want to sleep, I will off it from my bed. And that is the comfort that this generator carries. So you can start it with the remote control, and you can equally off it with this remote control.
Then above all, we are used to Perkins generators, but now we are trying to introduce dot generators to the system, to Nigeria. Iveco generators, Iveco engines, and then Cummins. Those are stronger engines than what we call Perkins.
All right. Now,